Sophie Cunningham and her $1 million leg caused concern after her experience in the Fever vs. Dream game alongside Caitlin Clark. The injured basketball's joy shone through her pain. Sophie Cunningham's energetic celebrations during the Indiana Fever's Game 2 playoff victory caused alarm among fans, who worried about her surgically repaired knee as she and Caitlin Clark watched from the sidelines. The Fever's 77-60 triumph over the Atlanta Dream on Tuesday night was more than just a win. It was a statement as the team struck back to tie the series after a weak Game 1. After dropping the opening contest of the first-round series, Indiana responded on its home floor at the Gainbridge Fieldhouse on September 16 before an electric atmosphere. It was the Fever's first home playoff game since 2016. While Kelsey Mitchell's 19 points led the charge on the court, much of the off-court attention centered on Cunningham, Clark, and the other injured stars on the bench. The 23-year-old Clark described as an elite bench mob, but fans quickly focused on Cunningham's long-term health after she leaped up in celebration during the Fever's win. Sophie, who tore her MCL in her right knee on August 17 and underwent surgery just 5 days later, was visibly animated in support of her team, sparking immediate concern from fans. One user wrote via social media, "Careful Sophie," whilst a second said, "Wow, Sophie needs to baby that knee for a while, please, don't hurt yourself more." And a third commented, "Come on Sophie, careful with that $1 million knee/leg. Meanwhile, Cunningham herself, she downplayed the concerns, replying to the post with a simple but emphatic, "We back." Fever heed Clark and Cunningham's message in Game 2. The moment captured both her enthusiasm and her determination to remain part of Indiana's postseason journey despite being sidelined, as the Fever's Game 2 victory was their first playoff win since 2015. While Clark and Cunningham could not contribute on the hardwood, their presence on the bench was a source of motivation as they turned their focus on becoming team leaders. Both players took to social media to rally the squad ahead of the contest. "Let's do it, Fever girls," Clark wrote, while Cunningham posted, "We mean business." The two guards represent very different stages of their careers with Indiana. Clark, selected No. 1 overall in the 2024 WNBA draft, averaged 16.5 points, 5.0 rebounds, and 8.8 assists during her second professional season. Her early performances had placed her in the MVP conversation before injuries curtailed her campaign, and Cunningham, meanwhile, joined the Fever for the 2024 season, providing veteran experience and averaging 8.6 points, 3.5 rebounds, and 1.2 assists before her injury in August. Indiana's resilience has defined their season. Under head coach Stephanie White, the Fever secured the 6th seed in the postseason despite losing multiple players to long-term injuries. Their response in Game 2, highlighted by contributions from Mitchell, Alia Boston, and Natasha Howard, reflected a team unwilling to let circumstances dictate their fate. The series will now be decided at Gateway Center Arena in College Park, Georgia, where the Dream will host the all-important Game 3 on Thursday, September 17.